2nd Ezra chapter 14, verse 16, and it reads, "For yet greater evils than those which thou hast seen happen shall be done hereafter. For look how much more the world shall be weaker through age, so much the more shall evils increase upon them that dwell therein." First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash, next double honors to the head apostles / elder bishops of Great Millstone, the one that taught us the 100% truth according to the Bible. Peace, blessings, and safety to all you sincere icons. Keep pushing, keep believing, keep the faith, regardless of people here for a bear, right? Greater evils. Everything that we're seeing now, all the evils, all the bad times, it's going to get worse. It's just literally going to get worse. Remember, the prophets prophesied against kingdoms. Matter of fact, let's just get that right quick. I'll come right back, Lord willing. You got still the 29 days to vote, 28 days to vote. Rock your vote, rock your vote. That's not going to stop prophecy, man. That's the thing about it. That's not going to stop prophecy. Let's get this. This is Jeremiah chapter 28, verse 8. Just want to throw this in here right quick. Quick little hit. Jeremiah 28. That's why the scriptures command us to watch as well as pray, that we're kind of worthy to escape all these evils that will come to pass. We're in the beginning stages of World War III, anarchy, chaos. The shit just problematic, man. The lights will eventually get cut off. The water will eventually cut off. Hell, the average person on the face of the earth don't even know how to start a fire without a match, without a lighter. They got all kind of videos showing you Israelites how to start a fire, how to clean your water, how to do this, how to put a tent together. Things of that nature, what to eat out in nature, what plants to eat, what plants not to eat. Our people ain't watching stuff like that, man. They still watching Basketball Wives. Still, hell, the Israelite woman still talking about some. She gonna get her eyelashes. She gonna get her eyebrows cut the hell off, and then get some fake ones tattooed up there. Through, man. Our people got too much damn time on their hands. But what are the prophets doing? Jeremiah chapter 28. Babylon will not bounce back. A.K.A. America, it will not be healed, man. You got Israelites, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Indians actually praying for this place, praying for the infrastructure of this place, praying that the economy bounce back. As long as this place continues to go on, you serve slavery, all right? As long as Babylon the Great continues to go on, you serve slavery. You didn't think about that, right? You're still the first one's fired. Damn sure the last one's hired as long as this place continue to go on. Because pursuant to Proverbs 29:2, brothers can put that in the comment board. I might have to get it myself. When the righteous are in authority, you rejoice. But when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. Jeremiah chapter 28, verse 8, and it reads, "The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied." Told you what was going to happen before it even happened. The Lord been telling you, Israelites, not to trust your enemy. You love your enemy, though. That Stockholm syndrome is real. No matter how many Israelites see other Israelites being destroyed, no, you look into the back, when you look back into the past, aka the history, and you see what these nations been doing to our people. How in your right mind would you think you could trust them, let alone vote for them? You really think these people are going to do some good to our people? Our people are simple as shit, though. So they believe anything a politician tells them, they believe. But they won't believe what's coming out of the Bible. The scriptures say never trust thine enemy. And it's only going to get worse. Greater evils are coming. Can't stop prophecy. Jeremiah 28:8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied, both against many countries. That's exactly what we're doing. We're prophesying against this place. We're telling you the bad things that's going to come to this place before it even happened, man. Gender wars, class wars, civil wars, famines, anarchy, chaos, cannibalism, the purge, A great purge is coming, all right? Scriptures tell you that people are going to be in and out of each other's homes. But you talking about rock the vote, you know what I'm saying? Like voting is going to stop people from in and out of people's homes. Like voting is going to stop the lawlessness, the chaos, the protesting. It's all an illusion, man. The prophets prophesied against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence. So let's go back. I want to go right back. Let's go right back. 2nd Esdras chapter 14. Jeremiah saying the same thing that Esdras is saying. 2nd Esdras the 14th chapter. Verse 16, and it reads, for yet greater evils, meaning bad times, than those. Look around the earth. What do you see going on? Bad times, right? Floods, earthquakes, a couple more storms are being prepared. The Lord got what? The Lord got about four more major storms. It's more than that, of course, but I'm talking about at this current time, it's like 4 major storms coming up, you know what I'm saying, through the Americas, you know what I'm saying, back to back. Those storms are called evil. It's evil, man. The Lord said greater evils, lawlessness, chaos, than those which thou hast seen happen shall be done hereafter. So the things that we're seeing now, the Lord's like, yo, turn it up. Multiply it. Everything that you're seeing right now, all the bad times, multiply it. And these people are going to bug the hell out. The only thing that's going to keep us stable is the knowledge, wisdom, understanding in the scriptures. Having faith in it. Because the word stable goes back to Amawan, which means faith. So our faith in the knowledge, wisdom, understanding of the scriptures in Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, who they even call God and Jesus. That's the only thing. Look. And the computer chimed in. I know y'all heard that. That's the only thing that's going to keep us stable, man. For look how much more the world shall be weakened through age. So much the more shall evils, meaning bad times, increase upon them that dwell therein. So evils will increase. Evils are increasing. Price gouging everywhere. And all my phones, my watches, the computer, everything going off, just backing up the words of the Lord. And I want to get this. Let's get this right quick. Because remember, the Lord said prophesy, right? Let's get this. This is Ezekiel 35. Ezekiel chapter 35, verse 2, and it reads, Son of man, meaning the prophets, right? Set thy face against. What part of that don't you Hebrew Israelites understand? The prophets supposed to set their faces against Mount Seir, a people before us a place, which represents, Seir represents Esau, Edom. A people before us a place, because we're not going to go to that mountain region and start prophesying against the stones. No, we're prophesying against the people. And prophesy against, set thy face against Mount Seir and prophesy against it. You don't vote for it. You prophesy against it. And none of these leaders, none of these puppet leaders will ever help us out. Was reading that yesterday on the highways and byways. They got a good bill talking about the infrastructure. What? You ask the average Israelite, why are they voting for the person that they voting for? And what policies do they have? What good policies do they have? I don't know. I don't even know. Through. Well, we know, and the Lord said, never trust thy enemy. Trust in the Lord. Oh, yeah, and it says, cursed be he that trusteth in man. Don't put your confidence in the princes of this world, the leaders of this world. They're nothing but liars, Israel. So they're promising you peace and safety when the Lord said, look, greater evils are coming, right? Lamentations chapter 4, verse 17. As for us, the Hebrew Israelites, Negroes, Latins, and Native American Indians, our eyes as yet fail for our vain help. Every time you put your trust in these politicians, they let you down every time. What part? I mean, you got Jakes, you know what I'm saying, that's been around, you know what I'm saying, like 80, 90 years, and they still voting. They still voting, and the people that they've been voting for the last 50, 60 years been letting them down every time. But they got that Stockholm syndrome to where they feel like, now, what do they say? They trust in oppression. They trust that they're enemies, because that's who you voting for, your enemies. You trusting that your enemies will one day see you as their equal, and they will create a better situation and a better life for you, your offspring, and the offspring that come after that offspring. It's not going to happen, man. In our watching, we, the Hebrew Israelites, the biblical Hebrew Israelites, which consist of the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, man, and the Israelites has been scattered throughout the four corners of the earth that may look like these different heathen nations. In our watching, we have watched for a nation that could not save us. What part of that don't you understand? They won't set up you can't make something straight which the Lord made crooked, man. Still, the Lord said all hell break loose and greater evils are coming upon the face of the earth, and he's making it happen, and you still trusting in your enemy. And you still trusting in it. I ain't even listen to what the scriptures saying no more. The scriptures ain't even going in the ear. Remember, we used to say it's going in one ear and out the other. The scriptures ain't even going in that ear anymore and out the other. Our people ain't thinking about the words of the Lord until all hell break loose. Looking crazy as on. And I want to get this right quick because I'm about to end this lesson. The scripture say, never trust thy enemy. You make up some excuse of why you should trust your enemy. The Lord said, I told you not to trust him, but he gave me a raise. I told you, stop it. I told you to never trust him, but he gave me a raise. He gave me a pat on the back. He said he was going to clean up my neighborhood. Said he was going to lower taxes. The Lord said, never trust him. So you ain't gonna never listen to the Lord, right? You're gonna continue to listen to your enemy, and then that help is vain. It's gonna fail you every time. Then they say, soon as things don't go your way, because it ain't gonna never go your way, long as the wicked is ruling the earth. Then you're sitting there on the curb looking stupid with your hands over your face. Know what I'm saying? Sitting Indian style, looking through. So when they promised that they would get rid of my college debt, Second Chronicle, they said they're going to help on my mortgage. They said it was on lower interest rates. Second Chronicles chapter 15, verse 13. That whosoever would not seek the Lord power of Israel, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you still ain't seeking the Lord. The clock is straight up ticking. You still ain't seeking your power. You still trusting in your enemies, man. And no matter how many videos we bring out telling you who your enemies are, and we name them. We name them. It ain't like we making videos. You talking about well, they didn't let us know. So who's the enemies, brother? We're letting you know. All these heathen nations, man, the self-proclaimed so-called white man, Chinese, Japanese, mustard armpit smelling Arab. Did I say dot-head East Indian? I say that again. The Hawaiians, the doodoo eating Africans, because we're not African. We're the Hebrew Israelites. We're not African. All right. We're not African. All right. We're not from Africa. You see? We're the Israelites. Who did I forget to name anybody? Non-Israelites, right? And the Lord said, you ain't seeking me, you seeking them, should be put to death. You're not seeking Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushua, the end all, be it all, you Israelites will be deleted. The Lord's gonna delete you, man, in a horrible way, man. And He gonna make it to where you gotta stand in that C-help line. You ain't trusting the Lord anyway. The Lord said it should be put to death, straight up delete, whether small or great, whether man or woman. So do what you got to do, Israel. You're not going to take heed to the words of these lessons, but we still got to push them out, though. Just like Noah, me and a brother was talking about it last night, back a little bit after camp. 120 years, our people walked past a messenger of the Lord. Our people walked past a messenger of the Lord, a.k.a. Noah, preaching and prophesying of things to come before it even happened. They walked past him 120 years. Can you believe that, man? So that judgment was fitting. Anytime you walk past somebody warning you for 120 years, when that judgment come down, you think you don't deserve it. So can you give me a couple more years? Hell, I've been warning you for 120 years. Which you want, 130 years? Proverbs chapter 29, verse 2, and it reads, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. As long as wicked people are ruling the earth, we will never rejoice. This ain't our rest anyway. You want to see storm. You should be praying for more storms. You should be praying for more floods, anarchy, chaos, mayhem. That's when you're in your right mind. You don't pray that your enemy's kingdom stays afloat. What type of sense does that make? You praying that your enemy stay on the top. You praying, that means you constantly praying for your people to stay in the damn ghettos, in the poverty-stricken neighborhoods, eating out of trash cans. Anytime you voting for your enemy, that's exactly what you want to keep happening. You want to see your people laying out on the street corners, laying in front of buildings, stinking, dirty, helpless, on damn DRUGSs. You see, just gone. You want to continue to see your grandma at that damn rest home getting treated badly? That's what you want to see, right? You want to see somebody taking advantage of your papa, right? Or your grandpa, right? That's what you're basically saying. That's what you're basically saying when you say I'm going to vote. You're basically saying I love when people pollute the water. That's what you're basically saying. I love that they created GMO foods. I'm loving that they're putting chemtrails in the air. I'm loving it. That's what you Israelites are basically saying when you're talking about something, I'm getting ready to go vote. That's what you're basically saying. You love the hell that's being put on you. You're not sighing and crying for all the you ain't crying for the Lord to come back and deliver you out of this hellhole. If you out there rocking and vote, and guess what? Your vote don't count. I know I hurt some feelings. Oh yeah, what did it say? Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Your vote doesn't count. Oops, spoiler alert, your vote doesn't count. Proverbs chapter 29, verse 2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. Is people rejoicing on the face of the earth right about now, or is everybody mourning their asses off? You tell me. Since I don't see nothing, since I don't see what's going on, starting off with the elder apostles / elder bishops, the great millstone, the men on down, the affiliate brothers, you know what I'm saying, the true blue affiliate brothers. Since we don't see what's going on, do you tell us what the hell is going on? You see? Because all we see is damn doom and gloom. That's all we see. All we see is damn doom and gloom. And you talking about some rock a damn vote. Are you serious? Your vote don't count. And the Lord said he's not going to heal this, but you better go read Jeremiah 51. The Lord said he ain't going to heal this place, man. You see? But it is what it is. Shalom.